Here's a thought. What if everything we call progress is just a clever illusion? We point to our cities and technology, convinced we've left our primitive selves behind. But beneath the surface, the same old fears and desires drive us. We reinvent ourselves with new tools and philosophies, but the core story never changes. The same ancient questions haunt us. Who are we? Why are we here? How should we live? Our technology gives us faster answers, but not better ones. We connect across continents, yet feel more alone than ever. The illusion of progress comforts us, lets us feel superior to the past, but it distracts us from the truth. We're still repeating the same mistakes. We look to the future for salvation, all while circling back to our oldest problems. The cycle continues, unbroken. We dress up our struggles in modern language, but the play is the same. The actors change costumes, not character. Our hope and progress can blind us to the work we need to do within. Are we really moving forward or just walking in circles? If you've made it this far, you're clearly someone who values timeless wisdom. Don't forget to subscribe. We uncover them every day. Listen closely. Our present is haunted by the voices of the past. Ancient texts warned of the deceitful heart and the dangers of desire. We've mapped the genome, but not the soul. Our cravings and impulses remain as mysterious as ever. The Buddha saw desire as the root of suffering. Today, advertising and social media fuel that same hunger. Seneca called anger brief insanity. Now it rages online and in traffic jams. Our platforms have changed, but our emotions haven't. Greed, jealousy, and rage toppled empires then. They still shape our world now. We nod at ancient wisdom because we see ourselves in it. Despite all our knowledge, we wrestle with the same inner demons. The stage is different, but the struggle is the same. Our progress is real, but our nature is stubbornly familiar. The echoes remind us we haven't changed as much as we think. We like to think we've outgrown our ancestors' vices. We shudder at ancient brutality, but cruelty hasn't vanished. It's just evolved. Our tribalism now hides behind politics, brands, and online echo chambers. We wage war with words and exclusion instead of swords. The urge to divide the world into us and them is as strong as ever. Greed wears a new mask: digital assets, stock options, and global markets. The drive to accumulate is unchanged, only the currency differs. Vanity, too, has gone digital, statues replaced by curated social feeds. We seek validation from strangers, chasing likes instead of laurels. Our flaws are amplified, not erased, by technology. The same old sins, just better dressed. We haven't conquered our vices. We've given them new platforms. The masquerade continues, ancient instincts in modern disguise. Are we really better or just better at hiding? If the patterns are so clear, why don't we change? Real change is hard, painful even. It's easier to rearrange the surface than rebuild the foundation. True transformation means confronting your own darkness, not blaming the world. Socrates said, "The unexamined life is not worth living, but self-examination is terrifying." It means facing your flaws and taking responsibility. To change, a part of you must die. Old habits, old excuses, old identities. Most of us choose familiar pain over the unknown. We look for saviors, shortcuts, or quick fixes. But there are no shortcuts to self-mastery. Every step must be taken alone. The weight of real change is heavy, and most avoid it. We tinker with the external, but the real work is internal. The hardest transformation is always within. The hardest truth? Most of us don't really want to change. We cling to our flaws. They're familiar, even comforting. Change means becoming a stranger to ourselves, and that's frightening. Distractions are our refuge from uncomfortable questions. We fill silence with noise to avoid facing our emptiness. Our addictions, screens, substances, routines, are strategies to avoid ourselves. There's comfort in repeating the same mistakes. The pain is predictable. True change is unknown territory, and we fear the void it brings. We build lives around avoiding this void, staying in jobs and habits that hurt us. The familiar cage feels safer than the open sky. We hold the key to our own prison but rarely use it. We are our own jailers, choosing comfort over freedom. The cost of change is high, but so is the cost of staying the same. Will you choose the cage or the sky? So here's a question for you, one to ask in a rare, quiet moment. When was the last time you truly changed? Not your job or your look, but your character. When did you last conquer a fear, forgive deeply, or let your ego die for something better? These are the silent victories that matter. The world will keep spinning, repeating its cycles. But your personal story isn't set in stone. Within our unchanging nature, there's a small space for real change. The choice is yours. walk the same circles, or step in a new direction. It won't be easy, but it could change everything. Ask yourself and listen to the answer. What will you do with it? And check out this video right here. It'll take your journey even further. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Peace and blessings.